ज्ञानं परमं ध्येयम्।
By the thoughts of great saints of the soil, we began our journey in the field of technical education in the year 2000 with this VIT Campus, followed by Marudar Engineering College in Bikaner in 2003, then VIT Campus in 2008, and then VIT University Jaipur in 2012. Our focus is on crafting and creating well-rounded techno-managers having world-class competencies. We are committed to delivering quality education so as to enhance the employability of our students and also to encourage them to venture into the area of entrepreneurship so that they in turn create jobs and help the country to progress. We want to improve not only the intellectual capability of our students and staffs but also their emotional, spiritual and sectoral faculties.
The faculty which is recruited for the institute is carefully recruited by a good selection team, and we try to see that they are experienced faculty who can deliver the goods to the students. Regular faculty development programs are also organized to train the teachers. Normally the classes are well taken by the faculty through interactive processes. The teaching is not one-sided. It is through interaction with the students, and also the teachers prepare the notes very well in a proper way. There is regular checking of the practicals and sessionals also. The high-tech equipments have been purchased, and apart from the theoretical knowledge which is imparted, we try to see that the students do the practicals on their own. A team of 3 or 4 students are given one practical, and the practicals are done in the laboratories through roster system, so that on the next turn when the students are not able to do the experiment, the other group who has already done it, they can tell them. In this way we keep all the experiment live throughout the year. Whenever we conduct any examination also, it is conducted in a proper way, in such a way so that ultimately they learn the technique of appearing in the interview also. Teaching is not done only in the classrooms but also by sending them in the library also, so that there is a centric learning also. The students learn by themselves also. They are given the projects, they are asked to give the seminar, they are asked to give talks on the state of art in the particular field also.
Institutes are not made up of students, mortar, facilities, but it is a holistic combination of facilities and infrastructure given to the students. The students can excel in all the possible parameters during their 4 years in VIT Campus by using the facilities that have been provided. VIT Campus, being only 5 years old, is one of the institutes in Rajasthan where there are adequate facilities for development of the student. We have very good sports and athletic stadium which would be shown to you right now, and there is a very good infrastructure in terms of the students who are staying inside the campus, in terms of mess facility, hostels, adequate gym and a canteen. The students are supposed to stay in the campus as if they are staying at their own homes, and the development should be in a way where a residential house is considered for a proper development of a student, thinking there should be proper adequate parks nearby the house, there should be facilities for development of his studies and games in the evening. So the residential complexes in the campus for the students are built with a similar vision that the student can develop like he is at his very own home.
We have engaged very good skilled technicians who can guide our students in their experimentations. The lab technicians and the faculty members do the experimentation themselves before starting the lab class to ensure that each and every experimental setup is correct and is proper order. So we give very emphasis to see that each experiment is well in working order. Now we maintain lab records for our students so that their technical knowledge and skills can be enhanced. Besides, we are monitoring and assessing their technical skills and knowledge through quizzes and viva by conducting these in the laboratory itself. Now besides laboratory, I will come to the library, which is also a very strong infrastructure in the institute. We have a very good stocked digital library in which we have internet facility and to access our e-journals. So we have made a 1 credit course on library science compulsory to our each students so that they may develop reading habit in them and also they may develop their research paper writing skills for contributing in reputed magazines.
अपने कॉलेज में एमआई सिस्टम फॉलो किया है जिसमें पेरेंट्स अपने बच्चों के सारे जो गतिविधियां हैं वो अपडेट रहते हैं अपने बच्चों के बारे में। अपने वैसे तो हमारा कॉलेज रैगिंग फ्री जोन है, आज तक तो कोई भी ऐसा मसला हमारे रैगिंग का नहीं आया है। दिस द 5th ईयर हमारे कॉलेज का, लेकिन फिर भी हमने यहाँ पे वुमेन काउंसलिंग सेल बनाया है जिसमें हमने छात्राओं को भी एज ए प्रतिनिधि लिया है जिससे वो अपने कोई भी अगर परेशानी आती है तो उन छात्रों के जरिए वो हम तक पहुंचे। तो हम लोग इंश्योर करते हैं कि हमारे कैंपस में कोई भी छात्रा जो है इस तरीके से बिल्कुल फ्री एनवायरनमेंट पे रहे, कोई भी जेंडर बाइस ना हो और बिल्कुल ऐसे एक छात्र छात्रा में कोई फर्क ना हो, एक स्टूडेंट के रूप में वो अपने आप को यहाँ पे फ्रीडम महसूस करे।
Research and development nowadays has become an integral part of higher technical education because we feel that classroom teaching alone cannot produce engineers which are capable of getting jobs in industries or with multinational companies. So, looking to this, we in VIT Campus have given utmost thrust to R&D activities, include minor research projects by students where they utilize their own talents, potentials to transform their innovative ideas into reality. Our students have already won many competitions, awards in such exhibitions, competitions. We also involve our faculty members to develop their research skills by preparing, executing research projects. We have submitted projects worth 150 lakh rupees to AICT and Government of India for DST, Department of Science and Technology, State DST for funding. Moreover, we are also organizing technical exhibitions, research project exhibitions, where we display these projects, student projects mainly, for the competitions in which many colleges and other national institutes.
Apart from academic hours, there are 14 clubs in our institute which helps the student to realize their inner talents and leads to the overall development of them. The respective clubs are
Placements at VIT Campus has been a very challenging assignment for all of us. The reason being because our first batch rolled out in the year 2012. It gives me a lot of satisfaction when I see the record, and on record our 200 students were placed in 2012. Approximately 40 companies gave us the opportunity to recruit our students. Vis-a-vis, if I see this here, then the picture seems to be more rosy for the reason because despite of the recession, which invariably all, whether it is management studies or engineering technology studies is concerned, we are favorably placed and poised. In this, I must emphasize upon the number of companies visiting this year our campus. We have 50% growth over last year. And as on date, so far 100 students have already been placed, and I expect that we will repeat the figure of 2012 despite of all lessons and all constraints.